It's a mother's fight to win back her son, saying he's being brainwashed and abused by his foster parents.
Keela Blanton is raising her 2 other children and is now filed for custody of her 5-year-old.
News 13's Ashley Searles joins us. And Ashley, these are some serious allegations.
They are. Keela Blanton has been cut off from her son completely for months, even from phone contact. And now in documents, she says when she was seeing him before, he wasn't himself.
Bryson shows signs of being coerced and brainwashed and seems depressed, anxious, or simply flat during the interview.
Their notes a court-referred counselor made about then 4-year-old Bryson Blanton that are now part of the record of his mother's long court battle.
Very concerned mother, wants her child back, loves her child dearly, is distraught at not being able to see her child.
Keela Blanton signed over custody of her baby to Laura and Jim Bridges in 2008 when she was sentenced to jail on charges including drugs. She says the Bridges agreed to take care of the child until she was back on her feet. She visited with him when she got out of jail and finally decided it was time to bring him home. But the Bridges refused and were granted sole custody through a protective order after claiming Blanton was unfit.
The Department of Social Services has investigated her, has cleared her of any type of unfitness. She actually has custody of her other children, which kind of flies in the face of the allegation that she's unfit as a parent.
Court documents also say Blanton passed a hair analysis drug test.
So if she's fit to parent the other children, seems to me she's fit to parent this child. The only difference is they want this child.
Now, Blanton says the Bridges are brainwashing her son, and she's filed a claim for permanent exclusive custody.
At times he says he does love his mother and is affectionate, but then he quickly withdraws it as if he's done something wrong.
The Bridges and their attorney have been silent in not responding. Blanton's attorney says they've legally admitted to everything Blanton claims in her suit to win custody.
It's not like it was a day, a week, or a month, or even 2 months. And we're talking over 4 months of not filing a response, and that's an incredibly long time in a custody case.
All Rutherford County judges have recused themselves from the case. Byers says Laura Bridges once worked at the courthouse. The Bridges and their lawyer refused to comment on the case. It's set to be heard September 5th.